So I couldn't resist. So you may have gotten to this video because you're subscribed, you got a notification, or you may have gotten here after watching Scorpions versus Spiders videos and see me recommended by YouTube. Who cares? You're here now and welcome. So I have got delivered today some Wharfedale 12.1 diamond speakers. Oh, I cannot wait to open these. But before we do, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed yet and you have got your, after watching Scorpions versus Spiders videos, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe! Come on, if you want to. And if you get to the end of the video and you go, do you know what? That wasn't a bad video. I think it was just as good as Spiders versus Scorpions or Snakes versus Rats. I will subscribe and give this video a like. Anyway, okay, let's get this open. Okay, so here they are, and what I like straight away is the magnetic grills, far better. Here I have some 9.1 diamonds, and you can see they've got the old pin grills which go on. You know, and for me I think a magnetic grill is better because you, first of all, you haven't got the hole showing when you want to have the grill off, so you can show off the speaker, and secondly, you know, I've got kids, so I've got to put the grills back on. I have to have them on and take them off when I'm listening, possibly. But my kids will come along and go, and I don't want that, so I have to put the grills back on. And when you're taking them on and off and on and off, you'll normally find that one of these snaps or breaks or something goes wrong with it. It doesn't sit quite in properly. So I do like the magnetic grills. Now, and don't they look lush? I mean, really beautiful. I really like this piano black here. You know, really nice looking speaker. So these have been designed or helped designed by a guy called Karl-Heinz Fink. Now he's a well-renowned sort of consultant for speaker companies, electronic companies and things like that when it comes to speakers, and he's behind the team who designed the Borg loudspeaker with £21,000, and apparently resistance is futile. Anyway, okay. But as you can see, they're quite a bit different to the old diamonds. So the diamonds 9s, 10s, 11s, they've all had the same Kevlar designed woofer. And you see this woofer here has got the Kevlar there with this sort of pokey out sort of middle bit. And these are quite a bit different. So these have been ribbed for your listening pleasure. And apparently they're designed with polypropylene and mica. Which adds stiffness. No more innuendos, I'm sorry. Okay. Mica is just a mineral, blend of minerals which are added to the polypropylene to add strength and stiffness to the woofer. The tweeter it says textile, but it's actually polyester. And no, it's not your t-shirt, okay, because I have got t-shirts with it, polyester, but it may be the same, I don't know, but it's polyester blend in that. And if I look at the two tweeters here, you can see there's a slight roughness to this one. This is smoother, so there's probably a different blend of something in these tweeters. On the back, you've got the bi-wiring back again in the 11s. They took them away into that single wiring. They're back to bi-wiring, so if you want to bi-wire them, you can, to avoid the crossover. But in saying that, the crossover in these has been far more improved, but by the look of them, I'm not an expert, but here's a comparison of the crossover in the 12s compared to the 11s. And you can see the difference in the crossovers here. It's much bigger, the coils are bigger, and it's got 3 coils instead of 2. I don't know why. So yeah, so it looks like that's been much improved, which is a good thing. So, right, what are all the specs on these? So they've got a 5-inch 130mm polypropylene comb. I've got a 1-inch 25mm textile tweeter, which I spoke to. Sensitivity is 88 decibels. Impedance is 428 ohms. and the frequency response is 65 Hz to 20 kHz, and you can read the rest yourself. Also, which I think is worth mentioning, they say on their website they've added extra spot bracing into the cabinet. Now, I don't know what the inside of these looks like. I can't find anything with the insides I'm showing at the moment, but I have a picture of the 11s here with the side open, and you can see some of the spot bracing there. Whether they've put more spot bracing in here, I don't know, possibly. But spot bracing is good. Spot bracing is good because you want to cut down on the resonance of the cabinet. You don't want that affecting the sound. So if they do a lot of spot bracing, it's a good thing because it cuts down the resonance of the cabinet. Anyway, so let's now see what these sound like and get them connected up. Okay, I'm not going to connect them with by-wire. I'm going to do a single wire. So it's basically one here for the minus and the low frequency and one in the plus for the low frequency, and that's how you do a single wire. If I wanted to by-wire it, I would just change that to the high frequency here and then do the same on the other side. So I put the plus here and the minus here on the high frequency and the plus on the low frequency, and run them two cables to the one speaker terminal. But like I said, I'm just doing the single wiring, so you just connect them there like that. Okay, now I've got them connected up, we can come to the best bit. We can test them. Now, for the test, I'll have to be doing some copyright-free music from YouTube's music library, so they may be a bit rubbish. So bear with me. I will be doing some testing with my own tracks as well. But anyway, let's get on with it. Have a listen to them. What did I think? Well, I didn't like them. I loved them! They were amazing! I did an X Factor on you then, didn't I? Woohoo! Oh, they are lovely! Wow! Sorry, I'm gushing here a little bit. I was so impressed with the sound of them. I threw everything at them. I threw some rock, some pop, dance music, Fleetwood Mac, and I even threw a bit of Foo Fighters at them, The Pretender. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of you? Anyway, and that song can sound a bit flat on a lot of speakers and systems, and I have played that song in the past and been a bit disappointed in the interpretation of the sound coming from it. I just thought it was the song. Through these, oh my god, I was proper headbanging it. Really, really clear, detailed. The bass was there, guitars really full. Oh, beautiful. I mean, the soundstage and the balance of these speakers just blew my mind. I can't believe for 250 quid, these bookshelf speakers, and I've put up some sound. The top end, the mid-range, really clear, crystal coming through. The bass wasn't like super low, but I couldn't believe how much bass they were putting out. Now, I recently reviewed some SX60 Cambridge audio speakers, and they were good speakers, and they had a frequency response of 41. These have 65. And I feel the bass on these, even though it doesn't go quite as deep, it was better, it was more punchy, more forward, really, really balanced, you know, it didn't really lose any clarity anywhere. I'm still gushing. Wow, I was just so impressed with these speakers. Now, what I'll do, obviously, I've got some old footage of the Cambridge Audio SX60s, and I'll do a comparison in the sun between these and them. And I've also got some older footage, I say older, a few weeks ago, of the Wharfedale Diamond 9.1s I've borrowed. And I'll compare them to these, because they were a 5-star reviewed Watt Hi-Fi speaker at the time when they came out. And so were these, and I can see why these are 5-star. Well done, Watt Hi-Fi, you're spot on. So I'll do a comparison in the next couple of videos of these with them speakers, just so I can show you the difference between the two and see what you guys think. But I was thoroughly impressed. I mean, the SX60 Cambridge Audios are a very good speaker. I really liked them when I had them. But for an extra £20, you can get these. And it's just, I can't believe the difference in the sound. They might not be to everybody's taste. Like I said, the bass doesn't go really low, but I've got a subwoofer to handle that. But the bass they gave out was so punchy, I almost thought, is my subwoofer on? I couldn't believe it. So when I haven't tried it with a subwoofer yet, I just wanted to see them without. So I'll wait and see that. Anyway, I'm going to get on with listening to these now for the rest of the afternoon. The kids are out, the wife's out, so I got a couple of hours to myself. I'm going to blast the house out and piss off the neighbours. Thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.